Hey Taurus, welcome to your weekly reading for July 2nd through 8th. Our giveaway for this week for you guys is going to be a free 15-minute psychic reading in which I would answer as many questions as I can in 15 minutes. So to enter and win that, be sure to like and comment on the entry post that I put on my Facebook and Instagram AnethystAngelLight posts. So, and be sure to subscribe to the channel so that you receive notices when there's videos posted each week. I'm going to be doing more than just readings in the future, so there'll be interesting things there. And let's go ahead and jump right in for your reading for the week ahead. I'm asking for a card for Monday, Tuesday for Taurus. So Taurus, Monday, Tuesday. There you go, my friends. For Wednesday, Thursday. There's your card for Wednesday, Thursday. And let's go ahead and pull a card for the weekend for Taurus. Weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And of course, love, because everyone wants to know about love. What is happening with your love life, Taurus? I'm getting 3. So this could be some kind of life lesson. This could be some kind of ascended master lesson for those of you who are a little bit more on the spiritual side. For others, it could just be a learning experience, a soul lesson, a karmic lesson, or, you know, just kind of signs coming in for you. But let's see what your love card is going to be for the week for Taurus. Okay, my friends. So, Monday, Tuesday. You have the Magician and the Mirror. Last week, you guys had a really intense reading where there was just like you were fed up and there was a lot going on. So for some of you, this may have resonated. For some of you, it may have not been as dramatic. But this week, you're starting it off and you're just kind of like, it's go time. You're ready for changes and you're beginning to see your power. You're beginning to see how truly powerful you are, what you're capable of. And you are seeing what is true and what is not true within yourself and the people around you. So you're creating a new identity. You're seeing yourself through new eyes. I think for a lot of you, this is a newfound confidence. This is a really positive card. Like, I'd be really happy to be starting off my week with this card. So basically, this is like seeing the truth of situations, of things around you, seeing your true self, shaking away all of the things that people tell you you're supposed to be or who you are, and just having your own identity that, no, this is who I am, and no, this is what I like, and, you know, putting your mind to things and knowing that you're capable of accomplishing them. And this is opening up doors to abundance for a lot of you. And I don't mean abundance in like the cliche, like, you know, generic way that it's become like this, catchphrase in the spiritual community. Yes, abundance is, you know, for a lot of you, finances, but abundance is all aspects. Like, your needs are being met well-roundedly. Emotional, physical, spiritual, financial, right? Like, all you have, you need, and you're creating it, or you're getting it fairly easily. So that's what we have for you, Taurus. Let's see middle of the week. Wednesday, Thursday, you've got appreciation. How nice is that? Who doesn't want to be appreciated? So as you're coming into this confidence and you're realizing what you're capable of doing, people around you might kind of feel like you're getting ready to like lift off here, you know, like you're going to take off. And so people may be trying to demonstrate their appreciation for you more. They might kind of feel or sense that your patience has worn thin and you're like kind of ready to go off in a new direction. And they're trying to let you know, hey, you know, I do appreciate you. And maybe I don't say that enough. And I want you around and I don't want you taking off and forgetting about me. So for some of you, you're going to be experiencing people expressing more appreciation to you. For others, you might be experiencing that like appreciation is increasing within yourself. You're becoming more grateful. You're beginning to see what opportunities are available to you. You're beginning to see your strengths and your gifts and your talents, and you're in a lot more positive mindset, and you're grateful and you're optimistic about how things are going to be turning out for you and how things have already begun to shift in your favor. So let's see what we have for the end of the week here, guys. Financial constraints. Don't let this scare you, because there's a couple of meanings to this card. Some of you may be having the financial issues, right? But you know you're seeing what you're capable of. You're appreciative of what you have. You have plans of moving forward. You may need to be realistic in terms of how you're going to do this based on your financial situation. But it doesn't mean that it's not going to happen or that you're not going to move forward. It just means that for some of you, there may be a financial delay, okay? Or there may be like delays to your plans because of your finances. But, you know, you're in this energy. So this can be moved out of the way really soon, right? You're going to be manifesting new changes, new finances, new resources. You're calling all of that in. For a lot of you, this is going to be clearing out your financial blocks. Any kind of beliefs that you have around money, any kind of blocks that you had in terms of getting money. For some of you, you're going to realize what your constraints are. And for some of you, you might be giving away your money. You might be paying out to unnecessary expenses. You may have family members or friends or a spouse or romantic partner who's draining your finances. And this is the time that you're looking at this and you're nipping that in the bud. You're putting that to an end. So this isn't necessarily like a scary card. Don't freak out when you see that, guys. This could lead to a lot of really positive changes, okay? So let's see what we have here in terms of love for you Tauruses for the week ahead. We have soulmate. I don't know if this is the card you guys got last week or the week before, but I almost feel like this came up for you not that long ago. I could be wrong. Sometimes these videos kind of start blurring together. But this is basically saying you have someone in your life right now that you're realizing is always and forever going to be in your life. And you might have to reevaluate to what extent, okay? There might be somebody you're having a really hard time getting out of your head, and this is saying, yes, this is a soulmate. For some of you, you may be married and you're having a really hard time getting somebody else out of your head, and this card is saying, yes, that person is your soulmate. Doesn't necessarily mean that you have to have an infidelity, but there might be something that you're having to be honest about and saying, I need to explore this person. I need to explore this relationship. So there's something here that's worth exploring. And if you are currently in a relationship and this pool happens to be somebody else, I ask and I encourage you to be honest and to, you know, do it in a way in which you're maintaining your integrity. And everyone knows and things are clear in the open, and how you go about that might be a little bit challenging, but you do have some kind of soul lesson coming in. And I did say that I felt there was some kind of lesson coming in. So this soulmate may simply be coming in to teach you a lesson, which means it doesn't have to be sexual. And I don't mean teach you a lesson in a negative way, like you've got like this bad karma and this person's putting you in your place. It could be just teaching you of your value, or holding space for you, or helping you as these big changes are coming around the bend, right? So you don't have to jump into romance with this person. This could maybe be somebody who's going to have your back and be there for you while these changes are going on. And then once you are free, you can maybe explore that. And then for those of you who are single, you may be calling in your soulmate right now, or you might be wondering about somebody that's in your life right now. I'm just saying it's a soulmate. Or you might be having a really hard time forgetting about someone, and you're like, maybe you're a little bit heartbroken, and this is saying, yes, this person's your soulmate, and there's more to this story. It's not quite over yet, even though they might not be around right now. So it's going to apply to different ones of you in different ways. This may resonate with you, it may not. Be sure to check out your cross signs, because sometimes those resonate more some weeks. You may need a private reading, you know, because these are general readings. I have private readings that start for as low as, you know, $5 and $10. I do try to work with people's budgets, and I will do whatever I can to help in any way that I can. And there is the chance to win the free reading this week as well. So I hope that was helpful, guys. Thank you for watching. I look forward to reading for you next week. Be sure to check out and enter for the free reading, AnethystAngelLight, Facebook and Instagram. And be sure to hit subscribe so that you receive notices as new videos are posted. Take care. Have a wonderful week, Taurus.